Hi, I'm Nick Shell. Earlier this week, I did a video showing some old pictures from Facebook showing you my hairline at age 19 through 26 mainly. By the way, I'm 35 and a half. So this is what I look like now. This is my hairline. This is how my hair looks, even though it's starting to thin right here and it goes up back to about right here now. I mean, I can still pull off what I think appears to be a full head of hair. So it's interesting though to study where I came from and what my hairline looked like at different ages. So in this sequel, which I don't know that this is going to be a better than the original, but one way it's better is I'm using a better camera. So if it's not as good overall, at least know that the quality is better on this one. So again, we're going to the camera. We're going to look at my MySpace account. Facebook was in the last one. We're going to focus on, look at this. This shows you how long ago this was. Nick Shell is 27 and married. So I'm now 35 and a half and been married 8 years. So we're going to look at some interesting photos just to kind of see where I was at age 26. You know, during this age, I had this hair going on. I just had a mop. And it's funny because my wife doesn't care that if I'm losing hair, that I'm losing hair. She doesn't care if I'm bald. But what she doesn't like is this long, messy hair that I had. And she's even told me laughingly that it's amazing that we ever started dating knowing that I had that hair. So this is us at age 20, let's see, I guess we were 25. No, she was 25 and I was 26 when we first started dating. All right, so there we go. There's that picture. We're starting out there. And I think this is an interesting picture worth showing you. This is my hairline. You can see at age 26 at this point that I think I've, as an adult, always kind of had a tall forehead, which maybe accounts for the bangs that I would always have. But look at this hairline. Today it goes up further, obviously. But if we look here, though, I feel what we see is, I see the thinning right now, right here, that I have now. I can see, I don't know if you can see it as well as I can, but I can see the beginning of it. Even there, I can see where it looks thinner. So you may argue with me on that, but this is me at age 36. This is 9 years ago, this picture. All right, let's go through some more pictures here that will help our story here. We can see, I feel more thickness, obviously, in the back as we're looking at some of these old pictures. I'm gonna scroll through here real fast. I think I showed this one on the MySpace, but this is age 26. You can see my hairline goes up to that point up there. So I feel that's proof of me receding. We can say maturing, but anyway, you be the judge. That's age 26 still. Most of these are gonna be. This, I think, is an important picture. Shows you with my hair longer. What I noticed, and even back then I knew, that even though my hair was thick here, look closely, you can see it's thinning out right here. And I had all these bangs pushed over, but it downplayed what was going on in here. All right, let's move on. This is me at age 23, which I had all that lump of hair pushed over. While I didn't have any major loss right here, I did have less hair there and I was pushing it over. Not necessarily for that reason, just because I liked having the hair. This was a joke picture I did as I had long hair, long, thick, wavy hair. I don't really know that we see any true signs of thinning. This would have been age 24. This was age 24 right here. All right, and then here's another picture too, just showing you the thickness that I had 9 years ago that I don't have right now anymore. All right, let's proceed. Okay, this is a very important picture for this story. You can see age 26. You can see how that's going back at this point. You can see how it is coming up, but that's covering that up right there. I feel I can see where that's starting to kind of be a little bit thinner right there. But age 26, that's me at age 26. We had this going on right there. All right, obviously this isn't a well-rehearsed video necessarily, but that doesn't matter. What I want to do is show you ones that are relevant to the story as a subscriber on my channel. This is me at age 26 when I shaved my head. There's a lot of range going on in the age of 26, isn't there? So we can see my hairline did go up right here, as I showed you in another picture where it was all combed over. Well, there's what it was covering, was that part right there. So this has been going on, you know, during the whole age of 26. Okay, let me readjust the camera here, and let's see here, what else we got that's relevant. Okay, I think this is relevant. Oh, there it is. Okay, that was obviously a joke. I was just making stupid profile pictures, but in this it appears that I'm pretty like straight across. It appears that way. But I think too it has to do with me disguising it. Pushing it down here, this part where it was already a peak, pushing it over. I had kind of a faux hawk thing going on, and I pulled it off very easily, but I also did my tricks on there too, as far as me disguising it. All right, what else do we got? This is when I went to Thailand. I worked at a Christian school teaching kids English there. So we're just gonna scan through these. I don't think these are really much of me in particular. So let's see, what do we got? So, pancakes. Let's see, what else we got? This is kind of non-interesting stuff, I guess. Well, here's a friend I met on the bus when I was there. He's apparently from Brazil. But look at me, my long hair. I feel, and then by the way, this picture is not 26. I was 24. No, I was 24 at this point. And you can still see, even with the long hair though, it went up here. So I was pushing a lot over right there. Okay, I just want to make that evident that even at a younger age, I was still very aware of, okay, I'm getting a pedicure, by the way, for like $2 in Thailand, in case you're wondering about that. What else do we have that's interesting? Yet another picture of just, I'm pushing a lot of hair over a lot of space right here. So again, that's me in Thailand. That's me at age 24. Do you need to see that again? 24, age 24. All right. So even though a lot of these are 26, we've got some 24 mixed in here. In that one that was 23. I think I've got another one coming up that's going to be that way as well. Let's see. These are, okay, this is the one I was thinking of. This is me at age 20. Let me get this right. This would have been 24. This is me on a boat in Thailand, traveling to Koh Samui. This is a very telling picture. So look, age 24. So we've got this going on. I guess we could say that's maturing, not receding. Is that right? Just no real signs of, I don't think, thinning right here, but just the maturing. Those baby hair, that fill-in hair gone. And I remember even at this, at age 24, being subconscious of that. I remember after I got married at age 27, my wife hung this up in part, kind of a collage. And I was subconscious about it then, but I never told her that. Which is funny because in hindsight, I've got nothing to be feel insecure about when I look back on it. Not over a decade yet later. But so, and it's funny that I just always been very aware of my hairline and how that was going, just because I just didn't want to be a fool to the fact of I didn't want to be surprised by anything. This is age 26. I don't think I could quite have the same hairstyle now because there's too much thinning here, I feel, but that's me with that haircut, which is kind of similar to now, but I'm careful to fix it a different way. Let's see, to try to find something interesting and unique that I haven't already discussed here. Probably not, I don't think, well, here's one at age 26 also. That's from that same area. Okay, we see, well, for one thing, we see that I apparently I was heavier back then. That's back before I was a vegan. And I just ate whatever I wanted. So aside from the fact that I feel that it's obvious I'm heavier here, I see a lot of thickness, but I also see a lot of being pushed over right here to make this work. So there's that. That was me at age 26. All right. Well, here's a picture also of 26. Just an easy-going hairline that just doesn't appear to obviously go up. I feel today with this exact haircut, you would see this definitely going up. You would see this thinning. This is 26. This is 9 years ago. All right. What else we got? And I think we're probably coming to an end of this video I'm making, but I just want to be sure, while I've got my old MySpace pulled up, that if there's any interesting pictures that are relevant. Okay, I think I found this one. This is me and a guy that I would go to his restaurant in Thailand. Look at this. This is age 24. Look at this. One thing, again, I'm heavier, but look at that. I think you can tell that even then I had to part my hair a certain way. The battery's about to die, but you've seen enough. I mean, that's pretty much what I wanted to show you. So thanks for watching. This has been my sequel, and let's close with this shot just because it's hilarious. That's all you really need to know about Nick Shell. Can you really know for sure if I'm serious or not in life? It's hard to tell with me, an undependable host that I am. Here's one at 24, by the way. I felt even here, I sensed a little bit of thinning just because I knew how thick it was back here. The battery's gonna cut off at any second, but that's okay. I've showed you everything really that I wanted to show you at this point. So just waiting for the battery to die as I scroll through these pictures of my honeymoon at this point. And most of these are my wife anyway. So none of these are really important, but again, the battery's gonna die anyway. Let's take a look at what's going on. Okay. I'm really got nothing new to show you, I don't think, do I? Other than I was a bit heavier back then, and it's very obvious. I was at my heaviest when I first got married, and now we're going into my wedding pictures. So hey, we're pushing 12 minutes. I showed you everything I really wanted to show you. And at this point, we're just going to be looking at weight gain that I had during my wedding. So thanks for watching. I'm out of here.